On 2K Sports, joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Well, the Celtics have dialed it in defensively. Coach Ime Udoka says it feels like we engulf teams and suffocate them with our size and length. We're coming out focused and prepared. Everybody's taking the challenge and embracing it. Kevin, all yours.
Well, defense, Dave, can travel, and it does with them, and I like that story. They're tough, there's no doubt. David, thank you. And now, the New York Knicks starters. The post pair for it's Randall and Hartenstein. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Barrett at the small forward position. And for Boston, out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Williams, and it's Brogdon in at the point.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Outside Williams. Tatum finds Brown. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Barrett, reverses, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And that one falls for Barrett. You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
Now here's Brown. Out to Porzingis. The three. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Barrett and stolen by Tatum.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Over Barrett. Here's Williams. Randall grabs the board. DiVincenzo against Brown. DiVincenzo kicks to Barrett. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Barrett's got 5 points so far.
And pick and roll is huge in today's game. Barrett realizing what to do in those sets.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Brown. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Offline with the baseline jumper. Tatum against Barrett. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Randall. Nice D from Williams. Brown down low. Barrett covering. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
Now the pass to Barrett. DiVincenzo with it. Back to Barrett. Clock at 6. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shoots over Brown. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky
break there for the D.
Shoots over Brown. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. With the drive, and Brown throws it down hard.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
Now here's Brunson. His last outing with 20 points. Pass to Barrett. 6 to shoot. Hartenstein passes to Randall. Over Williams. Randall no good. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Brown wide open. He fires. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brown's got 7.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, you hate losing a game that you control for 3 quarters, but that fourth was just really an abomination in terms of how they played, and unfortunately, they took it out.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And here's Brunson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
No problems knocking that one down. Brown's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Celtics. Now, Brunson. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Here's Barrett. And nothing is falling for him right now. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul. Celtics leading by 8. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Brown outside. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Brogdon against Brunson. Brogdon kicks to Porzingis. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Porzingis has got 6.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Brunson. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 7. Tatum on the wing. Porzingis trying to get free. And the basket by Tatum.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Brogdon against Brunson. He kicks to Barrett. The pass to DiVincenzo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And some organizations, RJ, unfortunately know they'll have to make big changes in the offseason. So with that being said, what's it like for players on those teams at this stage of the season?
For a lot of people, there's an understanding that this is now a job. You're not out here playing for fun. You're out here proving your value to other teams, to other coaches. And don't forget, the coaches, sometimes they're the first ones to go.
And the first one at the line is good. Boston making some changes. Horford comes in for Williams. And it's Pritchard in for Jason Tatum. Then for the Knicks, Sims is checked in. And quickly in for Jalen Brunson. And so DiVincenzo nails both of them. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Now, here's Brogdon. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Brooklyn. Good on the bucket.
Good shot from Brogdon. He's got great shot mechanics.
Quickly with it. Here's Barrett. 5 points in the game. From the wing. Here's Sims, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Here's Pritchard. Kicks to Brown. Passes it to Horford. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Knicks with the rebound. This time they met in New York.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Banton's checked in, and Derek White subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Here's Pritchard, quickly covering. White finds Porzingis. Here's Horford. Outside, White. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Hart. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Pritchard. The Knicks making the shot. Teardrop shot. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Let's just say they weren't on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Griffin's checked in for Porzingis. Now, here's Quickly. He's tightly guarded. Down low. And stolen by White. Griffin inside. Sims there. Griffin's shot is off. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Hart. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics. He throw good. Hart.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting a team.
Now here's Griffin. Dishes it to Horford. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Grimes. White covering. Robinson passes to Sims. Here's Quickly. It's good. This game is all even.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Boston's gone 4 of 6 from long range here early on. Pass to Banton. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Banton. Shot clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
The pass to Hart. Here's Grimes. Passes it to Sims. To the paint. It's stolen. And now the fast break. Griffin with the ball. Here's White. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Banton. Back to White. Six on the shot clock. Here's Banton. Defended by Hart. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
To the inside. It's tipped. White looking around. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And the Knicks making a change here. Barrett's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Knicks trail by 3. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Grimes. White covering. Just 5 on the clock. Shot by Grimes. No good. Celtics leading by 3. Over to the left wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Inside. Here's Sims, defended by Griffin. Sims dishes to Barrett. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Banton. It's White on the wing. Out left to the wing. Here's Banton. Barrett covering. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
The Celtics have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And the Knicks making a change here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here is Quickly. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Just 3 on the clock.
And good defensive focus there from Griffin, not allowing the shooter to get by him.
Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Knicks trail by 3, setting the floor for the Knicks. The post pair for it's Randall and Hartenstein. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 3, the small forward.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randall with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Now Tatum. He's coming off a 31-point game against Brooklyn.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Porzingis on the foul. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
Now here's Brunson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Randall. Lock at 6. Here's Quickly. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And a fast break now for the Knicks. That one falls. Randall's got it all tied up now for the Knicks. And a look at the mobile one drive. Driving right into your living room.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Tatum on the wing. And we know he can score. Whoa, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Brunson up top. He's guarded by Brogdon. Brunson the pass to Grimes. Here's Randall. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Relentless on the backboard. Randall, a fantastic rebounder, and that time it directly leads to points.
Now here's Williams. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Brooklyn.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding. Just a force on the backboards.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently. And I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Brogdon, no good on the free throw. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Knicks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Up top, Hart, guarded by Tatum. Hart kicks to Brunson. Shoots over Brogdon. Brunson, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Tatum passes to Brown. Shot from 12. Boston, no good that time either. The Knicks shooting 43% for the game. to Brunson. This one for three. That shot is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And it just seemed to me they wanted it more. I mean, you look at the second chance buckets, didn't play a whole lot of up and back. I mean, they stayed with each shot, grabbing the rebound, converting when they could.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Kept alive. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
New York calls timeout.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
New York trailing. Hart with it. He's got 5. There's the pass to DiVincenzo. Now, here's Barrett. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7'2" and up, not great. In today's game, demands more movement from big men than ever before.
And here are the Knicks now, following Porzingis' 3. Shot clock at 6. Hartenstein passes to DiVincenzo. Can't get it to fall.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Floats it up for Williams. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Hart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jaylen Brown. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Free throw good. Hart. And Hart drops them both. Here's Brogdon, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now here's Porzingis. It's a 3-point game, and it's Brown missing. New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Hartenstein passes to DiVincenzo, and the Knicks miss again.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Knicks trail by 3. Now, here's Hart. 7 points in the game. Here's Randall. Shoots over Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the physicality of Randall's game, impressive. It's what earns him those calls.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he makes the first.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Both free throws good from Randall. The Celtics with the lead. On the wing, Williams. Back to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Here's Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Driving to the basket. And the rejection by Tatum. Here's Hart. 7 points in the game. To the wing right side. Here's Hartenstein. Guarded by Porzingis. Just 4 to shoot.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here's Randall. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. 8 points for Julius Randle.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Tatum on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 6.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
And here is Hart. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Randall kicks to Hart. 6 to shoot. Out to Barrett. Hart controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Knicks lead by 1.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Brogdon against Hart. Now here's Brogdon. He's covered closely, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good for Malcolm Brogdon. He comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And, well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Al Horford is checked in for Porzingis. Griffin comes in for Williams. And Derek White subbed in for Brown.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Brogdon against Brunson.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Here's Tatum. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Knicks have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And both free throws good for Brunson. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Pritchard passes to Horford. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. New York trailing. In the corner, Barrett with it. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. 9 points for R.J. Barrett.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Griffin finds White. Celtics passing it around. Here's Pritchard. Brunson covering. Pritchard passes to Griffin. Makes it off the glass. Griffin's got his first basket of the night.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish.
New York calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now Brunson. Barrett kicks to Brunson. To the middle and stolen by Horford. White down low, quickly covering, and it's blocked. Tatum against Brunson. It's Barrett on the wing. New York, no good that time either. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And so here is New York following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Brunson, banked in off the glass.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the right side. Here's Pritchard. White the pass to Pritchard. Back to White from downtown. And again, Boston with the triple.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now here's Brunson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Boston making a switch here. Banton's checked in. Celtics leading by 4. Outside Griffin. The jump hook. Some solid defense from Robinson.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Boston's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Right wing. Pritchard passes to Banton. Here's Pritchard. Now Horford. Guarded by Robinson. Fades. Horford, no luck.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
1:22 left in the second quarter. Back to Brunson. Here's Sims. Out to Barrett. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And Griffin sends it back.
And how about the timing there? Griffin using that athleticism on the defensive end to block it.
It's rebounded by Barrett.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
A remarkable interior presence. Horford's a veteran who still has those polished post moves.
24 seconds left to play in the first half. Brunson with a clean look. Sinks the triple. Brunson's got 9 points in the quarter.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Passes to Horford. Excellent D that time from Robinson. He gets it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New York ahead, leading by just 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. They kept at it on both ends of the floor, and at the end of the period, they had a slight deficit of 3 points. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
They put a big effort into rebounding back, working around every minute. That's the hustle you love to see. If they can maintain this approach, it'll give them the edge in other areas of the game.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
The three-point shot has really helped them out. I always like to see teams rely on the three, but when it's dropping like that, I say roll with it. They keep setting good screens, running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And it's been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Porzingis, and it's Brogdon in at the 1. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Now, here's Barrett. Trying to get open is Robinson. They get the rebound. Barrett kicks to Brunson. And the 3 off target. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Tatum on the wing. Out to Porzingis. Releases. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Now here's Randall. He's looking for DiVincenzo and finds him. Back to Randall. Williams with the block. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Brogdon. Robinson with the block. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Brogdon the pass to Williams. Tatum against Barrett. Down low, Porzingis. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. For New York, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. DiVincenzo passes to Barrett over Tatum. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Pass to Brown. Fades and shoots.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Pass to Randall. He kicks to Barrett. Lets it go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Barrett's got 14 points. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is RJ's godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
5 to shoot. And here's Tatum for 3. The Knicks pull it in.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Count that one. Now it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum drives in. Porzingis trying to get free. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Julius Randle picks one up. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
That one is off.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Celtics trail by 4. Here's Porzingis. Misses off the right iron.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Hart the pass to Hartenstein. Now here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded by Brogdon. Here's Hart on the wing. DiVincenzo hands the shot from the wing. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 6 now for New York.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Brogdon against Brunson. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Shot to stop the run. Boston again missing. New York leading by 6. DiVincenzo with it. He has 6. The pass to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brunson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Porzingis. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for New York? First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Brunson. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. 8-point game. DiVincenzo against Brown. Shoots. Low block shot on the way. And it's Porzingis hitting it to go. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Passes it to Hart. Randle against Williams. Clock at 6. Randle kicks to DiVincenzo. New York, no good that time either.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Locked in right side. Over Brunson. Count it from 12. And now just a 4-point New York lead.
And for Brogdon, it all starts with his shot. One of the best in the world. It opens up the rest of his game.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 13. Randall passes to Hartenstein. Brunson against Brogdon. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. Manuel quickly. He's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Hart against Tatum. Hart the pass to quickly. New York moving it around. Randall no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Tatum dishes to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Now, here's Hart. 9 points in the game so far.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Brown. A 2-point game. Over quickly. No good off the back of the rim. New York's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Hart, no good. Boston's gone 6 of 10 from 3-point range, up over 50% for the ball game.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brogdon against Brunson. Randall from outside bangs home the trifecta. Randall's got 11 points.
And helping the team space the floor there, Randall with so much more confidence now from the outside.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford is checked in for Robert Williams. Derek White comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Brogdon. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Sims is checked in. The Knicks leading by 5. Now, here's Hart. To the inside. Here's Brunson. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks to White. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Celtics have gone 7 of 11 from the line. And that one falls for White. Celtics making a switch here. Banton's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Knicks leading by 4. Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Pass to Pritchard. It's White on the wing. Out to Porzingis. Lots of room. He squares up and sinks it. Porzingis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Such assertiveness. This is why Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 13. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Hart from the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Hart's got 12.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Pass to Horford. It's White on the wing. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance.
And they continue to control the glass.
And a fast break now for New York. Now, here's Hart. Guarded closer. Here's Sims, and he jams it with authority.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Now a timeout called by Boston. The three from Porzingis. That's down the hatch. Knocks one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Hart the pass to Sims. Knocked loose. And here they come. The dish to White. Shoots over Brunson. And it's White missing. The Knicks leading by 6. And here is Hart. 12 points for him. Brunson, no good.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
And the pass to Banton. We've got 1:55 left in the third. Here's Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Sims has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Now, quickly. Brunson finds quickly. Got a piece of it. White left side. It's rebounded by New York. Sims has got 8 rebounds in this game. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. Hart the pass to Sims. Here's quickly. And that one is good.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. R.J. Barrett's checked in for New York. Here's Banton. Outside, Horford. Over Barrett. Horford, no luck. The Knicks leading by 9. And Brunson has it in the corner. Back to quickly. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for the Celtics.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And it's good for 2.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
New York's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Pass to quickly. Here's Sims, guarded by Porzingis. Sims kicks to quickly. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Here's Hart. Good on the three-point shot. Hart's got the lead up to 10 now for the Knicks.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's New York with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for each other. Make plays. Get your spacing.
And defense obviously so important to Coach Thibodeau.
I mean, he wants his team to get stops and leak out fast. Fundamental basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Emmanuel quickly. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Barrett, and it's Randall in at the center position. Now, here's Barrett. Back to DiVincenzo. Off target from outside.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. DiVincenzo with it. Williams picks him up. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Celtics trail by 8. Tatum on the wing. Over Barrett. Randall grabs the board. Tatum's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. Quickly, Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. Porzingis can't hit. The Knicks leading by 8. Here's Barrett, quickly trying to break free. And Barrett gets it to go.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with it.
Back to Brogdon. Wants to get it to Brown and does.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Brogdon against quickly. Looking to end his cold spell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in.
What's up?
A free throw drops for quickly.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Celtics trail by 11. To the paint. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Brogdon. Porzingis has got 13 points here in the second half alone. For New York, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Brogdon against quickly. Pass to Randall. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Shoots over Brown. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 11.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Boston has gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Back to Brogdon. Inside. And finished off by Brown.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. DiVincenzo. Here's quickly. The three-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Barrett's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Second chance shot. Randall with some nice D.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Now here's Randall. On the wing, DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one.
Didn't get a 3 in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
Here is Williams. The kick out to Brown. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
On the wing quickly. He's guarded by Brogdon. A 3 for DiVincenzo. That one doesn't drop. Now Boston takes it the other way.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Pass to quickly. Back to Barrett. The feed to Randall. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Tatum following the basket by Julius Randle. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to 9 points with the basket from Tatum.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
Here's quickly. He kicks it to Barrett. The pass to Randall. Over Williams. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Bounce pass from Brogdon. Tatum passes to Williams. Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for the Knicks. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Brown. The Knicks making the shot. Porzingis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Out to Barrett. No good on the triple. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 7. Brown outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And another basket for Boston.
And here in the fourth, he's carrying this team right now. 5 of 7 from the field.
Brunson scanning the floor. Out to the wing. Randall against Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
Celtics trail by 7. Brown outside. Tatum on the wing. Brown kicks to Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Al Horford's checked in for Porzingis. And it's the Knicks with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Runs in the pass to Randall. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Brogdon left side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him to get that one off.
The first one falls. Brogdon hits them both. New York leading by 5. Brunson with it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Brogdon looking it over. He dishes it to Brown. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by New York. Now here's Brunson. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Brown. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. Over in the corner, Brown. Misses the 3. New York leading by 5. And here's Brunson. Now Barrett. Some nice passing by New York here. Hartenstein passes to DiVincenzo. Outside Tatum. From outside, off the mark.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Brogdon against Brunson. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Julius Randle.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Brown the pass to Brogdon. To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Brunson. Knocked loose. Randall surveying the D. The three for DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And that one misses. And he does get the second one. And that brings them to within 10.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Brogdon against Brunson. Down low, here's Randall. From past the arc. Hart, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Celtics. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. 1:15 left in the game. Thompson with it. Passes it to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Knicks.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And really, after losing all 3 games to this point in the matchup, guys, they have to be happy to get a win here.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Julius Randle.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And so here is New York. This is the most they've led by 13 points. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now here's Brunson. New York needs to get off a shot. And the Knicks miss again. Pass to Mikhailuk. Puts up a 3. No good on that one. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. See you next time.